That is it. I can't take this anymore.
So, skateboarding is now considered an Olympic sport. Boy, we've come a long way to a point where society and the good old mainstream has destroyed our culture, if you know what I mean. Fucking Olympics. Bullshit. Skateboarding. Skateboarding is not punk rock anymore. It is to me. JFA, the faction, Christ on Parade, Septic Death, COC, the accused, Gangrene. Shall I go on? You get the idea. Guys, I got mid-month, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a mid-month update for you guys, a collection update for you guys. I got some records, I got some tapes, I got some CDs, I got some stickers, I got some posters. That's what I got. Happy Saturday night. Tonight and every Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, we've got Metal Devastation Radio. Google Metal Devastation Radio and log on, create an account, log on, get into that chat room. Yours truly will be there. First up, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, we got Lady Red's Bath of Blood on Metal Devastation Radio. This chick plays a lot of like weird and interesting and unusual stuff, a lot of Canadian stuff. Check it out, really good. And right after her, we got my buddy Mega Mike with Metal Resurrection on MetalDevastationRadio.com. Coming at ya. Get in that chat room on Metal Devastation Radio. Creepy Ghoul will be there. MDR is Metal Devastation Radio. Coming at ya. Fuck the Olympics. Alright, guys. We got some stuff from NWN. We got some stuff from Hells. I love these new stickers, man. I'm telling you, I love these NWN stickers that they've been throwing in. Really great stuff, I tell you. So let's get to it. Jim Beam rules. It's been a while. Check it. One of the very first ever black metal bands, projects, whatever you want to call them, I ever heard was this band right here. Abigail and Barbatos. Same shit, different pile, same person, same one-man, two-man band project. Abigail. These just came out on NWN. These are, I mean, let's go through them one by one. I already know. This one here, Lord of Satan. I've got this one on LP and CD as well. Have to have it on cassette. This is a terrific release right here, man, of all his early, most of his early black stuff. Quality is superb for that, as best as it's going to get for that second wave, man. Yeah, a couple of the tracks on here. These are some of the first songs I ever heard by Abigail and Barbatos. It was called Mephistopheles and Count Barbatos. Yeah, I first heard of these guys on a compilation cassette that I found in a used record shop back in the day, which I still have to this day. And way back when, like over 10 years ago, I wanted to start a little independent label called Punk Metal Darkness. I kind of sort of started it to release some Warlock Moon stuff and some other stuff, but life was changing back then, and I just scrapped the whole project. You know, this one here, Grotesque Nightmare, these are some early, very extremely early recordings of Abigail. Again, if I've said it before in previous videos, if you don't have trained ears, which I hope most of you watching my videos do have trained ears. Again, if you don't have trained ears, you're not going to understand this stuff, man. It's just going to sound like a wall of noise. And there we go. We got the Blasphemy Night. I have this one on LP, actually, from NWN several months ago. Scooped it up when they had it. But, yeah, these are some terrific early rehearsals right here of the band. Just came out on the NWN label. Check them out. They're really nicely priced. And, yeah, the Mighty Abigail and Barbatos. Same shit, different pile. You know the guy. In the background, we got some Blind Seagull, a goth rock, post-punk goth rock band from Russia. I really like them. It is time to send support to the heavens. Blasphemy. Victory, Son of the Damned. I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe, I can't remember the description right now, but I believe this is a really good quality, I think a soundboard quality of rehearsal, not a rehearsal, sorry, a live set from, is this a live set? Yeah, it actually is a live set, I think, from 89, I believe. Yeah, really good. I'm trying to get all the NWN releases of Blasphemy on cassette. This is another good one. There we go. I got Blood Upon the Sound Space coming, the final cassette that I needed. It was a rehearsal, I believe, from 89 or something. No, it was a later rehearsal, I think. I can't remember right now, but. I scooped another one of these up while the getting was good. I don't believe Nuclear has any more of these left. These are the Pan American Native Front promo cassette tape. I'm a little stuffy. I think it's the Incense too. 2021. These guys are really good. I've got to look more into their stuff, but the Pan American Native Front, yeah, check them out if you like your black metal raw and primitive. Really good stuff. Freebie. I have several of these, about a handful of these, which I would probably ship out if I'm sending somebody some CDs or whatever the hell. Yeah, just toss one in, a couple flyers, whatever. Love that shit. And again, while the getting's good, I scooped up another Sabbath poster from NWN. For those of you who don't know, this is a very extremely exclusive poster through NWN. It was produced many years ago for the Sabbath box set that came out, which I've slowly but surely pieced together over 3/4 of it on standalone releases. This was a makeup for an error in the, I believe, the book that came with the Sabbath box set. Sabbath from Japan. I put one of these in all my Sabbath records as well, as kind of like a little bonus thingy. Anyhow, let's get to some records, man. So, we're still doing some NWN stuff here. So, I grabbed the Mystifier, Aleister Crowley demo here. They finally got it in on LP, and I scooped it up. I have this now on CD. And here's the LP version that followed. Now, I got a question for you guys. With that being said, how do you guys feel about owning the same album on several different formats. Let's say, for example, you got this album on LP right here, and it comes out on CD or cassette. You really like the album and you want to own it on CD and cassette. How do you guys feel about that? Just like talk to me about that. Leave some comments below. I'd like to talk about that. I'm the type of guy that if I really like a release, I will like to own it on every format, because I believe while you may not notice it while listening to it right there and then, it is in the back of your subconscious that every single format, whether it be LP, CD, or cassette, will sound slightly different in quality, right? Like same shit, different pile type of thing. But I mean, oh man, my nose is all itchy from this incense, man, but it smells so good. Anyhow, wow. So yeah, like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, I got a drink to remember, so I can drink to forget. Yeah, how do you guys feel about that? Owning the same release on several different formats. Let me know. I'd like to talk about it. Am I the only one? I can't be. I can't be. Okay, yeah. I scooped this one up. It was decently priced at NWN. We're all familiar with these recordings. Yes, indeed. They are terrific recordings. They bring back lots of memories and nostalgic presence. It brings back a nostalgic presence. I wear t-shirts with words on them because I have a hard time communicating verbally. The mighty emperor with more teeth. More teeth on bass. There we go, right there. These are great recordings, man. It's got the Wrath of the Tyrant, and I can't remember what that other demo is. I honestly can't remember, but we all know what it is. Great release right here. I wanted to pick this up from my one of my local record shops, but the price they were asking for it was absolutely positively ridiculous beyond belief. But one of my mottos as a collector, and I will share that with you, if you're willing to wait, it'll come around. As a collector, I've honestly, by living by that, I've obtained all to most things that I've been wanting, whether it be music, movies, this, that. You know? It's all about manifestation. But if you're willing to wait, it will come. If you're willing to wait, it will come around. Yes. Okay, so that was NWN. We're gonna take a quick fortune cookie break here. No pun intended. And see what the future holds for the mighty creepy ghoul. Okay. They say, whenever you order some Chinese food or whatever, and you take out the fortune cookies, or they bring it to your table or whatever, they say, they say you should take the fortune cookie that's closest to you on the table or whatever. And if you want your fortune to come true, you've got to eat the whole cookie. So let's see. Okay. Believe in yourself, and so will others. That's the good fortune of the day. And I want that fortune to come true. The Chinese bakery waits for no one.
That is it. I can't take this anymore.
So, I feel like I'm out of touch sometimes because I don't know why. I don't have social media. I don't have Facebook. I never had Facebook. I never had Twitter. No Instagram. None of that bullshit. I got my YouTube channel. I got a blog which only gets updated when I post these videos. But anyhow, I'm not a social media kind of guy. Didn't want to feel out of touch, but didn't want to sell out and get social media as well. I won't subscribe to the system. The hands are tightened around my throat. Discharge, circa 1983, 3. I recently broke down and subscribed to Rue magazine. So, this came in my email. Rue was offering 50% off. I think it was like a 24-hour sale. 50% off their a year subscription. So I said, you know what? I'm a magazine guy. I love magazines. It's one of my weaknesses next to movie posters. Original movie posters at that. And I said, you know what? For 50% off, man, it works out to be like $5 an issue. And nowadays, magazines are like $15 for your average magazine, man. Especially the horror magazines, right? In my opinion, no offense to anybody, but in my personal opinion, one of the best horror magazines on the shelf right now is Horror Hound magazine, which I also subscribe to right after subscribing to this. So I subscribed to Rue Morgue for a year, 6 issues, 50% off, works out to be $5 an issue. They're right here in Toronto, free shipping, so I said, what the hell, you know? Keep me in touch with the horror world, see what's coming out type of thing. First issue here they sent me, I'll admit I wasn't really impressed. I'm like, I wonder if this is why I stopped reading the magazine to begin with. I mean, I'm sure it has its moments type of thing, but yeah. This was all of like maybe 5 minutes for me. No offense, but I mean, maybe the next issue will be better. Anyhow, let's get to it. We got some Hell's Headbanger shit right here. First up, check this out. I scooped this up right away, man, because I knew it was going to be gone. My favorite Destroyer 666 album, Unchain the Wolves. I would like to have this on every format, and you know what? Now I do. I never had it on cassette. Took me a while to find it on LP. Got lucky and found it on CD many years back. I'm going to pop this open because they call this the slipcase edition. Now, this is quite unique when it comes down to cassettes, and it doesn't surprise me that this label right here, New Era Productions, put it out. Those guys are a cassette label. I believe they're a cassette label. I've ordered from them before, and these guys respect the cassette. No question about it, man. Let's check out the slipcase right there. Look at that. Nice silver. This is an absolutely devastating, harsh, beyond belief album. There it is right there, the cover we all know and love. Unchain the Wolves by Destroyer 666. I saw these guys play many, many moons ago here in Toronto. Can't say I remember the show too much, but it was cool to see them. We got here, I think it's like, I can't see through the shades, it's kind of like a bluish cassette right there. New Era is great, man, for cassettes. Let me show you the J card in this one. Oh yeah, I'm actually looking at this for the first time as well. There we go. Harsh album, man. My favorite Destroyer 666 album right here. Unchain the Wolves. Hard to get on any format. Ask anyone. Ask anyone. And cool. Quite unique. Slipcase edition. Gotta love it. Alright, so, moving right along. Brand new expunged from right here in Canada. I believe they're from Ottawa, Canada. Old school death metal. This album, unlike their first, for me, is reminiscent of yes, old school death metal with hints of crust punk. I heard this album online, man, and I was just like, holy crap, man. It's like if Extreme Noise Terror was a death metal band, man, this is probably what they would sound like. This album delivers, man, I'm telling you right now. New Expunged just came out. Got it on CD. The LP comes out in September, and you best believe I'm going to be grabbing a copy of that LP. That's for sure. Check these guys out here. Hells was offering this a little while ago on LP, but the price was just like, holy crap. I believe it was like an extreme import of some sort. This is like a mini album. I think there's like 5 songs on here, maybe 6. Something like that. I don't quite remember where these guys are from. Europe somewhere. New wave of British heavy metal, I believe. Really good stuff. Really cool stuff. Old school new wave of British heavy metal. Band called Evil. Not very original, but cool cover. You got the chick there, tied up, about to sacrifice her. Really good stuff. Check these guys out. I really do like them. They kind of sort of remind me a little bit of Witchfinder General, a little bit, in the same vein type of thing. The CD was a pinch pricey, but you know what? You know, this is a new band for me, so I decided to get it on CD rather than LP. So there we go. Mortuary Drape, Into the Drape. Now, I don't believe I have this on CD. Hell's had it, I scooped it up. It's got the Into the Drape, and it's got the demos, like, well, what the hell's the name of it? Oh yeah, All the Witches Dance, that's right. How could I forget? I just recently got this on LP as well, through Nuclear. But yeah, a double shot right there. It even comes with a little bonus track there. A bonus live track from 1996, Germany. Very interesting band. I probably wouldn't go past the first release on these guys. But yeah, I did want to have this on CD. This is a pretty cool album right here by Mortuary Drape. They could have done a little bit more with the cover, but I guess that is the cover. Simple, straightforward, right to the point. You know who they are. They played here in Toronto like a couple years back, or a few years back. I didn't end up going. Don't know why, but I don't know. I heard it wasn't all that great. I don't know. I didn't go. I don't go to a lot of places. From right here in Toronto, I believe. Toronto, Canada, Twilight Hammer. I think it started out as a one-man project. I remember getting his promo CD many moons ago from him. Or no, I don't remember where I got it, but I got it anyway. Absolutely devastating project here, man, from Toronto. Twilight Hammer, old school, raw black metal. Really good shit right here. The Canadian stuff is hard to get, but this one just became available through Hell, so I scooped this up while the getting was good. Check these guys out, man. If you like some, like I said, old school black metal from Canada, you know how us Canadians do it. There you go, right there. Twilight Hammer. Only available on CD. I didn't see an LP version or a cassette version of this, but yeah, this came out a few years back. Really happy to have it. Really hard shit to get. Really devastating stuff, man, I'm telling you. And finally, for CDs, I scooped up some more Graveworm stuff. Graveworm, simple, straightforward, right to the point. No bullshit. No bells and whistles. Just straight up, raw, primitive, black metal, dungeonous black metal sounds. It was like it was recorded in a cave. His vocals are just absolutely freaking chilling beyond belief. This is a terrific album, man. I'm telling you, Abyss Sorcery. Can't go wrong with the cover. There you go, right there. Grave Worm. Check them out. Started out as a one-man project. Now he's got a band, session musicians playing live, surprisingly. I'm not sure if the feeling would still be there. Saw some videos on YouTube, but yeah, the mighty Grave Worm coming at you. All right, guys. I got a few LPs here I want to showcase for you guys. I'm trying not to make my videos too long, but Nargaroth said it, and he said it good and he said it right. Back in the day, even up to now, I will still say it. Fuck off. Nowadays, black metal. There it is right there on LP. Man, I got this one while the getting was good from Hells. I couldn't believe they got this in. Never had this one on LP. The only thing that really got me when I got this album was that. blackmetalstore.com. Number one, that's fucking stupid. And number two, I've been on this site. Their prices are absolutely astronomical for what they've got, man. I would not recommend this site right here, blackmetal.com. It's bullshit, man. Support the smaller labels. That's all I gotta say. There you go, Nargaroth. Fuck off nowadays, black metal. I saw Nargaroth play many years ago here in Toronto. It was quite a show. I don't remember too much of it, but I remember Conwolf afterwards sitting at the table. I guess people were going up to him and stuff. He kind of sort of made himself just kind of unapproachable from what I remembered. And it was just, he's just a weird character, man, I'm telling you. Weird character, that guy. But yeah, raw freaking album, man. Raw album, primitive as hell. Really good stuff. Harsh, very unsettling. I remember this album, very unsettling. Oh man, look at that. Finally, after all these years, I finally got Psalm 9. I was gonna say Psalm 69 by Ministry, but no, Psalm 9 by Trouble. Man, this is doom metal done right, done properly, man. I'm telling you, this shit does not put me to sleep at all. There it is right there. Scoop this one up right away. For years upon years, like I said, if you're willing to wait, it'll come around. I waited so long for this album. So long. Found it on several distros. They were asking like an arm and a leg for this album. But who pressed this? This was Hammerheart Records. Okay, cool. Hard album to come by. The Skull, however, comes around, which is their second album. Great album. Listen to these two back to back, man. But really happy to have Psalm 9 in the old collection. Finally, man. Finally. This was one I really wanted. And I'm not even... Oh man, my nose is all itchy. I'm not even a doom metal fan, but I do love Trouble. Psalm 9, man. Wermach. Never had this one, man. Shark Attack. I love crossover, man. Back in the day when I was getting into shit, around 86ish, when I was 12 years old, around 86, I was getting into like punk music and punk rock music and skate rock, and that was a time of crossover as well. And these guys are just terrific, man. You know this album, it needs no introduction. First Warmach, Shark Attack, there it is right there. Who put it out? Again, Hammerheart. Yeah, scoop this one up right away. Oh, the sound just brings back so many memories of the old days, man. That sound of crossover. Very reminiscent of the UK crossover bands from back in the day as well. Great shit. Great stuff. Great stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey guys, I just got a couple more here. This incense I'm burning is making my nose itch. From right here in Canada, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, I finally got my hands after all these years on some Cryptopsy albums, man. Cassette CDs, yeah, but LPs, man. Finally got the first two releases on LP. Really happy to have None So Vile and Blasphemy Made Flesh. There we go, right there. Cryptopsy, old school death metal. Do I even have to say that? These guys need absolutely no introduction whatsoever. Just really great stuff, man. Really great stuff. Along the lines of Gorguts, and I hear a lot of Obituary in there as well. Really good stuff. Old school raw death metal from Canada. From right here in Canada from the old days, man. Cryptopsy. That's it. I probably wouldn't go past these two releases, to be honest with you. These are great releases. But you know what I want to do? Just to end the video, I just want to show you inside this Warmock album, this gate. This is a spectacular gatefold, man. Check it out. How sick is that? Colors, lyrics, photo collage. There you have it. Matches the glasses. Really good stuff, man, I'm telling you. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Creepy Ghoul Vision once again. I enjoyed showcasing this stuff for you. This was the mid-month collection update. I got some more shit coming, man. I'm going to show you guys. And that's it for now, guys. So until the next video, stay weird. And listen to some Metal Devastation Radio tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check it out, because Creepy Ghoul said so. I will be in the chat room. I will see you there. And that's it.
That is it. I can't